Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded.
Up for a header!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitutions taking place.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. It's going to be a double change then. Lindelof.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Elneny. And he's running through. That's good play. Chance!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. 75,000 and growing. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette.
And the shot! In for the follow-up! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Number 21, Edinson Cavani.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Smith Rowe played towards the other side.
Saka hurtling down that right flank. Played in. Timely intervention. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's having a shot! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully. Virtuously. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Saka tries making a foray down the right. Pumped into the area. And the shot! They've scored! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Can he put it away? For football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Super half of football, incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And he's in a really good position here now. Cleared away. Fred. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Smith Rowe, well seen, saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes, Cristiano Ronaldo. Too much on it, and that's the keepers.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Linked it back promptly. Smith Rowe, good run down the left. What can they make of it? Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, he's not going to get that. Saka pushes to get on the end of it. He's taking on the lot of them. He's got away. Saka. He's scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That really...
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Substitution in progress.
Smith Rowe, and he skips past his man. Very nicely done.
McTominay does well to stand firm and defend it. Fiddles it through. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. White. Smith Rowe. And that's aimed in. Tries a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Decent hit! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester United have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Davis, great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Lewandowski gets a foot in here. He's through and he's looking dangerous. Lewandowski! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof. McTominay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wan-Bissaka. Tolisso. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Tolisso is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 12 minutes is... number 9.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That's the... He's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that has left him in a heap. Koeman. He's left his man. Tries the cross. Knocks it out wide. Interesting. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite.